This evening, the president declared a national emergency at the southern border.
He also signed an order signaling he wants to end birthright citizenship to children of non-citizens. That's one currently guaranteed by the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. The national emergency will allow the Defense Department to deploy military and National Guard assets to the border. The president also indicated that mass deportations could start as soon as tomorrow. Meanwhile, we're getting reports that some immigration court officials have already been fired. Fox 4's Amelia Jones in studio tonight with more on the immigration crackdown. Amelia.
Yeah, Steve, Heather, according to the New York Times, the acting head of the immigration court system and 3 others were fired today. And with his declaration of a national emergency on the border, the president is looking to take an even tougher stance on immigration than his first term.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
With the stroke of a pen, President Donald Trump made quick work to crack down on the border, first signing several executive orders in front of a packed crowd at Capital One Arena.
And you're witnessing the dawn of the golden age of America. That's what it's going to be. We're bringing it back. We're going to bring it back fast.
Then signing a pile of executive orders from the Oval Office, including an order calling for the end of birthright citizenship for children of undocumented immigrants, a move that will likely be challenged in court since birthright citizenship is enshrined in the Constitution.
Birthright. That's a big one.
What about that one in the court? That one is likely to be challenged.
Could be. We think we have good grounds, but you could be right. I mean, you'll find out.
He also signed an order designating cartels as terrorist organizations and an emergency declaration on the border, opening up the use of military assets.
It stops as of 1 o'clock this afternoon.
The president also revoked several actions taken by the Biden administration, including shutting down the use of a border app called CBP One, which allowed migrants to secure appointments for admission into the United States. Hundreds of people received notices that their appointments at all 8 of the border ports of entry in the Southwest were canceled. The crackdown on immigration continued with Texas Governor Greg Abbott announcing more buoys were installed in the Rio Grande. The state had been in a legal battle with the Biden administration over the buoys, a fight that's not expected with the Trump administration. There are also plans for large-scale deportation raids starting this week. The president's new border czar initially said Chicago was one of the first targets, but has recently said the administration is reconsidering details of the planned raids there due to media coverage.